If your eye makeup looks beautiful first thing in the morning, later on in the day, it's transferred underneath your eye, it's smudged above, your mascara won't stay in place. We're going to fix that today. I'm going to show you some really simple tips without overhauling your entire makeup bag or spending a ton of money. Let's get started. I have 5 really simple tips for you today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a clean, dry slate. We're actually going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. One of the biggest culprits for eye makeup smudging or smearing or transferring is oily eyelids. That's a really, really easy fix. I already have my foundation on. Now I'm going to apply concealer. Today I'm using the Maybelline Lifter Serum Concealer. I love this. I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand. To apply my concealer like I normally would. And if getting smooth concealer underneath your mature eyes is a problem for you, watch this video here. I'm going to apply just a little bit above my eyes. I don't want to apply too much because if oily eyelids are a problem, too much cream is just going to exacerbate that. The first thing we're doing is we're neutralizing all of this color. So this is going to help our eye makeup read more true, but we're going to set that with a little bit of powder. That's going to help absorb some of that oil, really eliminating a lot of the issues with makeup smudging. I'm not going to apply setting powder all over my face. So if you're drier than I am, I get it. You don't want to use that all over your face. At 58, I am still very, very oily. I'm going to powder my T-zone and then just above my eyes. I've already neutralized the redness above my eyes. So now when I powder, not only will my eye makeup read more true, but I won't be so oily. I love this setting powder from Morphe. You could absolutely use an eyeshadow primer if you wanted to, but I want to save you some money. If you already have concealer, you already have a setting powder, no sense going out and buying an eyeshadow primer. Now, I know a lot of us with mature skin don't like to put setting powder underneath our eyes because it can emphasize texture and wrinkles. Here's an alternative. I'm going to take a very small brush, and everything that I'm using I will link down in the description below. This is just what they call a pencil brush. I'm going to take a little bit of this bronzer and go right underneath my eyes. What this does is not only does it add dimension to your eye look, but it helps absorb that oil without adding a lot of color, without doing anything to emphasize the texture or the fine lines. And now if you wanted to put a little bit of eyeshadow or eyeliner underneath there, you don't have to worry about it smudging later on in the day. Tip number 3 is if you choose to wear eyeliner, first of all, waterproof is going to be the one that's going to stay in place the best. It's going to stay the longest, but as we know, waterproof can kind of be a pain in the behind to rinse off, to wash off. Look for an eyeliner that says that it dries down. This one is $5. This is the Essence Stay and Play Liner, and I am using the color But First Espresso. Whether you apply this freehand or you want to put it on the end of the brush and then apply this stays in place all day long. And this eyeliner comes in so many beautiful colors. I think I have them all. For $5, you absolutely cannot beat this for how well it goes on, how well it dries down and stays in place. And if you want some lifting eye makeup tips for our mature skin, I will link a video for you at the end. If mascara is your biggest issue when it comes to your eye makeup smudging and smearing, I have 2 tips for you about that. But first, Tip number 4 is a setting spray. A really good setting spray will really lock everything in place. If you haven't been using setting sprays, you will be amazed at what a difference it makes. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Just Doing My Best, you know I am a big fan of setting spray. I have all of my makeup on, including lip liner, but I apply setting spray before mascara. That's just my preference. And I'm using the Morphe LifeLock setting spray. I love this. This is sweat proof, transfer proof, no alcohol, no butane. One of my favorites. This setting spray is so good. Tip number 5, let's talk mascara. Obviously, waterproof is going to be your best bet to get your mascara to stay in place all day long. Waterproof mascara can be very drying. It can be very harsh. It's difficult to remove. Ugh, I don't have time for that. What I recommend instead is tubing mascara. Tubing mascara just means it's made of polymers that coat every single lash. Still gives you lengthening effects. It still gives you thickening effects. I love a tubing mascara. And at the end of the day, when I wash my face, I just rub my eyes with my cleanser, rinse, 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 rinse. It comes off in tubes in the sink. My favorite right now is the Maybelline Sky Tubes. There's a Maybelline Sky High. This is the Maybelline Sky Tubes. This is terrific. I will give you a link down in the description where you can get it for about $10. Here is my other tip for you when it comes to mascara. I want to suggest to you that you apply your mascara slightly out of order. Apply one coat, come over here and apply your first coat on this side. If you're going to apply 2, come back and do the second coat and then do the second coat over here. This allows the mascara on your top lashes to completely dry before you apply the bottom. And let me know down in the comments what your biggest mature makeup issues are. What can I help with? I read all the comments and it really helps me to know what kind of videos to make next. Thank you so much for being here. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.